Today's episode features strange occurrences in homes, creepy and eerie things discovered in photos, lunatics and psychopaths encountered late at night on the roads, and much more. In this episode, we begin. A group of researchers specializing in mysterious and mystical places decided to explore a territory on the island of Cambodia where a village is located. There are many rumors about this place, all centering around a specific location near a river. Recently, during a landslide, a little boy went missing without a trace. Another story tells of a man who killed himself on the same river bank. This place has a horrific history, and the team decided to investigate it. They set up cameras and candles in honor of the deceased at specific locations, and soon after, they began to notice something strange. The researchers noticed something sitting by the river, but there was something odd about this enigmatic figure. It was extremely pale, and its face resembled that of a reptile with gills. When the researchers tried to approach it, the being went into the water and disappeared from view. Many speculated that it could have been a spirit of a human who died not far from that shore. What do you think? One group of bloggers and explorers were filming an abandoned building in a remote area deep in the woods. As they ventured inside, they continued to act lively and loudly, documenting their blog. Suddenly, they heard a very loud and frightening scream. They ran to the source of the sound, thinking someone needed help. As they searched for the source of the sound, they found a strange locked box. When they opened it, they discovered a completely naked girl. She was covered in bruises and signs of abuse, and she was terribly frightened. She couldn't say who had kidnapped her and placed her there, as she was in a state of shock. The bloggers gave her their clothes and called the police. What do you think about how the girl ended up in that place? Share your opinions in the comments under the video, and we'll continue. The apartment owner from Japan is very concerned about what is happening in his home. For a long time, he documented strange and unexplained events that occurred from time to time, but at some point, the peculiarity became very frequent. The man decided to find out more about this house, and learned that the previous owner died from a serious illness right in this house. He was advised to be careful with this house, as the spirits of previous owners might still be lingering. The homeowner decided to conduct an investigation, and placed cameras throughout the house which recorded many strange events. This was nothing compared to what started happening next. The author heard strange and eerie sounds coming from outside the window. The crying and moaning intensified, and the homeowner decided to find out who or what was producing them. The man poured boiling water from where these sounds were coming from. All these moments led the homeowner to conclude that a ghost who lived there before had settled in the house. The author of this video, named David, lives in Ireland and recently experienced a very scary incident which he shared on his Facebook page. David is known for capturing wildlife and animals, but in this case he encountered something truly terrifying, scarier than a bear or any wild animal. When he tried to approach, thinking it might be a person trying to scare him, David was shocked to see the dark figure vanish behind a thin tree. What do you think it could have been? One of the viewers contacted a group of Japanese researchers and bloggers regarding a photograph he took in a cave. The photo showed a figure that resembled a woman peeking from around a corner inside the cave. The research team was very intrigued by the story and decided to explore the cave. The group made their way deep into the location where the photo was taken. The team managed to find the exact spot where the photograph had been taken. After traversing through narrow parts of the cave, 2 of the individuals returned to the car, while one person remained inside the cave for a while. He spent about 20 minutes there, and something truly strange happened. The guy was sitting alone in the darkness and heard a sharp and scary scream coming from the cave. The sound resembled a woman's crying. Meanwhile, the other guys were waiting in the car and also captured something strange. A pale figure can be seen in the car's mirror, a pale and scary silhouette, motionless, observing the guys. Then there were several bangs on the car, and after that, the silhouette disappeared. What do you think?
気をつけてね。滑る。
巨大な石を下に落とすとか。
やめて。
マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない？
ああ、わかる。
マジ。
左側。石。ここや。
石あるもんね。
ほら。
こんな感じじゃない。
あ、だね。
ああ、そう。
ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。てかとにかくここですね。声せんやった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。とりあえず続けるか。いや怖いな普通に。
初めてやったけどどうだった13です。
いや結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気、まあその洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうね、なんか雰囲気が違うもんねやっぱ。
ね。
うん。あとコウモリエグかったね。
ああよかったね。
いや前来た時ね全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや本当に、いや結構ね過酷。
なんでよもう。今コンコン言ってんの。やばくない？車揺れたよ今。
Do you believe in miracles? A video of a girl being healed quickly spread across the internet. A woman from Africa who had a defect in her hand healed herself in a strange way. This happened at a religious ceremony held in honor of a saint. People who stood nearby were shocked by the incident. In the video, the severely disfigured hand of the woman appears to be healing on its own. The following mysterious video was captured by a surveillance camera. The homeowner went to drive away intruders from his property. While at that moment, his daughter was watching the live feed from the camera online and saw something strange. The camera recorded 2 people standing near the gates. The homeowner decided to find out who they were and what they were doing next to the house. The man turned on the headlights of his car to see who was standing near the gates, and the light illuminated the 2 strangers. However, when he shouted for them to leave, the 2 strangers simply vanished. To this day, the family still does not understand who those 2 strangers were and how they were able to disappear. The following video was posted online by a girl named Laura. She said that she had moved into a very old house and shares it with roommates. One late evening, Laura noticed her roommate's cat and decided to film it. Suddenly, she noticed something strange right behind the cat. Have you ever seen a distorted face for a split second? Laura posted this video online to ask for help in understanding what happened. A scary incident occurred when the video's author was driving home late at night. The video shows a man driving along a rural road in the evening and suddenly seeing something truly frightening. The driver suddenly notices a lone woman walking on the road late at night and decides to stop and ask if everything is okay or if she needs help. Suddenly, the woman starts screaming uncontrollably. The driver got scared and quickly drove away, then called the police, but no one could find her.
Excuse me, you need help? What the?
A guy named Ryan says that his friend was able to capture something strange on the surveillance camera installed near the house door. In the video, a little after 6 in the morning, a semi-transparent figure activates the doorbell several times and then disappears. I could guess it was a spiderweb close to the camera, but a spiderweb can't repeatedly press the doorbell. What was it? Write your suggestions in the comments below the video.